collectors, welcome back. This is the DX04 review. I have to hold it in my hand because it's up on a high shelf and the tripod won't go high enough to do it. So I've had this piece for ages now and I thought I've never formally reviewed it, so I might as well. So we'll start with the box, which is gorgeous. I love this. So we have the Hot Toys and DX logo, DX4 1/6 collectible figure, Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon. I got the exclusive edition with the extra figure. So we have the Bruce Lee Enterprises logo and the Warner Brothers logo, and a lovely piece of art of an iconic Bruce pose from Enter the Dragon. Fucking Way of the Dragon, idiot. So it's done with some texture on top of really smooth, nice stuff. I think it's to show sweat or something coming off him. Then like paint smudges and everything coming off, it's lovely. Then a couple highlights to show his head and everything, which blends in with the actual colouring. Sides and everything are pretty basic. I won't show them in too much detail. Right. If I had to set the shirt there, I'll get to it in a second though, because the inserts and everything keep falling out every time I open it. I think nope, I don't yet. Right, insert. A nice Chinese emblemed insert with Bruce's signature printed on. A bio of Bruce, then the Bruce Lee Enter the Dragon 1/6 scale collectible figure, and just the bio is just a bit of background on Bruce. On the inside, we get to the good stuff. Right, I've got a couple of extra hands kicking out because I've got a ton of Bruce Lee figures, so spare places nowhere to put them. I put them in here. It's a nice big box. So we have nunchucks, but the real nunchucks are these are Enterbay ones. I had been using Enterbay and these as a mix on a Way of the Dragon custom. We have Eskrima or Kali sticks, however you want to prefer to call them. Where the bow staff would be is here. The Eskrima sticks both are here. Open palm, I think that's supposed to be there. Another open palm would go there, but I've got a fist there. So open palm, fist and another open palm would go there. No, these shouldn't be here at all. These are the clutching ones I've got on my second figure. Fighting pose, holding ones for the Eskrima sticks. Wing Chun, hands this way and the palming way. That would be the big open hand, which I've got in my Way of the Dragon now, and that would be a holding hand for the rod, or bow staff, I don't know why I called it a rod. The snake from the dungeon scene, where the figure would be, silica gel, secondary head sculpt slot, the white shirt, which I've got here because it keeps falling out and won't stay in properly, the cat suit, or stealth suit, however you want to pronounce it. This is where the extra shoes go, the slippers, a couple of tyres I have from my hand figure. I've still not opened the bag with the roper in it, and I didn't want to lose any of it. Right, so we'll get to the inside part, the next segment of it. So I'll pause the camera just now so I can get it. Alright, so this is where the diorama will be. And it's got a piece underneath it. I'm having to hold it here because it's flimsing out and not staying where it's supposed to stay, which is lovely. It's mirrored on one side and then it has the Chinese implement of torture design on the other side from Han's room. The mirrors are quite cheap though. They're cheapy plastic with mirrored design on them, which is glaring like hell. So we've got onto the part we've all been waiting for, is the figures, so I'm going to put the box away and get the figures out. Alright, so the figure. This is the first figure, the primary one, not the secondary body you get, so detailing is, oh my god, I love it. We have authentic slippers and socks, the Kung Fu pants, don't know the proper name for them, with the tyres and clip tie belt. Saves you having to tie it like the Enterbay ones tie properly. Got them in the iconic fighting stands. The scars from Han. an amazing face sculpt equipped with pearls, standing underneath my lovely Bruce Lee clock I got at Christmas. I love it. So the head sculpt is getting glare, but you can see a mile away. That's Bruce. It's perfect. We have the scar on the back. Real good muscle definition as well, properly done. It's authentic build and everything, like stature wise to him. Right, so the next figure, the secondary figure, is Boom. I'll move him out of the way now. The unbattle damaged body of Bruce in the catsuit with the stand I've got him. So the catsuit goes fully zipped up as well, so you can have him slinking about with a rope and such, but I prefer the dungeon look. So the same as the other figure, it's the same body, just different paint. It's not got the scar application to it. And I've got him holding out the nunchucks, the classic look rather than the underarm version. Another amazing sculpt. Different facial expression as well altogether, and equipped with pearls. So 2 pearls heads and 1 DX is awesome. The articulation on each of them is amazing. I think it's 36 points, double elbows, full wrist, 2 points at the neck, 1 at the head, like it can back and forward, turn around. There's 2 points. Waist articulation, abdominal crunching, double knees, full ankle joint movement. It's got tons, and I just love them to pieces. So that pretty much wraps it up. There's not much else to say. If you're a Bruce Lee fan, definitely pick them up. I'm a huge Bruce Lee fan and love them to pieces. I don't know how much they're going for now. I know Hot Toys lost the Bruce Lee license, so they might go cheap. I picked mine up for about $240. I don't know if they'll go up in price, maybe from rarity or sought after this, but definitely, if you haven't got to pick it up. It is awesome.